Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. Thank you so much for tuning into the reading. This is going to be a general reading for March. This is going to be a bonus reading. It is super general, so it may resonate with you, it may not. And keep in mind that the reading is all about energies, okay? So whether you're in a partnership or you're not in a partnership or you're dating somebody new, old, whatever, these are energies. They're mostly predictive energies. So these are things that could potentially happen in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the coming months. Okay, so the readings are timeless. They will resonate for different people at different times. Okay, so I just want you to keep in mind with that. And I always recommend you to look at your rising sign if the reading does not resonate with you. Okay, so we're going to switch things up a little bit today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody so much for supporting my channel, bringing positive energy and light to the channel. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're going to get started with the Romance Angel cards. We're actually using angel answer cards. Okay, these are oracle cards. I'm going to be pulling 3 of these cards to see what energies you're going to be working with for this week. Now, I feel like this reading is going to be a preview reading for April. Okay, so there's going to be some messages in here, Aquarius, for you for April. I feel strongly, Aquarius, there's a major changes happening for you. There's going to be a shift of energy with Saturn moving into the sign of Aquarius, which is your sign. So I really strongly feel like there's going to be major changes for you. And I feel like in this reading, you're going to get some sort of insight into some of those changes that are going to be taking place for you. Okay, so let's get started with your reading and see what 3 most important energies are for the sign of Aquarius, please. Sun, moon, and rising for Aquarius. The important numbers that are coming to my head for the birthday numbers this week are February 15th, February 16th, February 14th. I'm also getting January 26th, January 24th, January 31st, and February 2nd. All right, so if your birthday falls on any of those days, I feel like this reading is going to be really important for you. I also feel like the number 333 is really important for someone to hear, 333. And I'm also picking up the number 16 is really, really important. Okay, wow. Very interesting cards. Okay. So you have the card of trust. You have the card within the next few months. Like I said, there's a lot of changes happening for you, and I feel like this reading is definitely going to it's going to predict or extend on some of the things that are going to be happening for you in the next few months. And some of you have a question. Maybe you're torn between what to do in a certain situation, and the answer here is no. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that. But we're going to pull some cards, Aquarius, and we're going to see more about what this is all about. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Bringing love and light into the reading. I don't know why these cards get mixed up in here. How did you two get in here? Okay, let's keep that organized. All right, so let's see love and light into the sign of Aquarius. Into the reading for Aquarius, please. Love and light, Aquarius, Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarians. Love and light, love and light. I'm going to be mixing the cards up a little bit today, get the energies flowing for you, Aquarius. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know from now until the end of March? Okay, something's telling me you don't need a lot of cards. Okay, so I usually put out more cards, but for some reason it's telling me to stop right there. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely love coming in for you. I feel like some of you have ended something. It could be with a Libra or a Gemini that you ended. And you could be, some of you have a commitment on the horizon here. Okay, you have a commitment coming in. Strong love. Somebody really loves you. There's a lot of emotion coming out towards somebody. I don't know who this person is, but this could be a person that's around you or a person that is possibly coming towards you, okay? Aquarius, you have a very interesting reading here, okay? At the center of your reading here, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm strongly feeling like there's a decision that has to be made about your future here. There's something to do with your direction in life. I feel for some of you, there was this feeling in the recent past where you thought, excuse me, you thought things were going to go a certain way. You thought perhaps you had a plan, and the plan was very specific, okay? Six of Wands here. Very specific. You had this, like, it's almost like you saw yourself in a certain light. You saw yourself going in a certain direction, because for me the Six of Wands is somebody not only who's confident, but it's also somebody who this is fire energy. So for some of you, even though you are an Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart, you could have fire energy as well too, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a rising fire sign or a moon fire sign. But I feel like for some of you, you really had this vision of yourself going into a certain direction, because the Six of Wands here is it could be a man or a woman, doesn't have to be a certain gender, and this person is traveling on a horse in a certain direction, and everybody's looking at them, okay? In this case, in this card, it's kind of different because people aren't really looking at you. They're kind of going along with you. So I feel like for many of you, you had this vision or this idea of your future. And I think that that's maybe been a little challenge for you with the Tower card and the Judgment here, okay? So I feel like things have changed for you in a number of ways. And this is, again, going back to the fact that Saturn is going to be entering into your sign, which to me is signaling that in a few months, there's going to be major changes, especially with the Tower card here. And I don't want you to think, oh no, like this is a bad reading. This is negative. No, it's not. This is not negative. This is preparing you for the things that are to come. Okay. This is preparing you for maybe even things that you saw were coming for you. Okay. So I strongly believe here there's going to be a readjustment of the position that you take in your life right now. And the most important thing here in this energy is that you should trust. Okay, some of you aren't trusting the situation. You don't believe in this happening, but you need to trust, because there's divine energy here protecting you. I feel that strongly. Okay, so this is also suggesting to me that there's going to be a major wake-up call here. There's going to be a major wake-up call when it comes to perhaps your work. Okay, some of you are rethinking about your job. The job that you're in, you're thinking, maybe this job is something that I need to reevaluate, okay? Because the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse is telling you that you're going back and you're reevaluating a job. You could also be reevaluating whether or not to go back to somebody. Some of you are contemplating possibly going back to somebody or working on something with somebody from the past, okay? And this could be in relation to your stability because of the Four of Wands here, okay? Now, you have the no screaming right at the top of this. So this could be about a job that maybe is not bringing you the type of stability that you want. And now it's saying, no, but this is going to relate to everybody in a different way. So I'm not going to be very specific because this is a general reading, but Some of you are realizing that maybe this job is not giving you the stability that you want, and you might have to move on or find something that's going to be more rewarding for you, okay? All right. So you have the Two of Swords in reverse. I'm going to clarify the Tower card before we get to the second row here. Let's see why the Tower card's here for you, Aquarius. Why is the Tower card here? And the Judgment is right beside the Judgment card. So there's definitely a realization here about a love situation. This Tower card has a lot to do with your love life. I'm picking up, Aquarius, some of you are dealing with another fire sign. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm strongly seeing fire energy here, and I'm seeing Scorpio energy here. I really feel like somebody I strongly feel like somebody here is presenting themselves to you, okay? And you are just realizing this, okay? You could be realizing this now, or you could be realizing it in the next few months. However, I strongly feel like there's this energy around you, and this person is presenting themselves to you. And you may have to make a decision about this person with this Two of Swords here in reverse. Some of you were dealing with this person for a while, and you haven't made a solid decision about them, or this could be some sort of new love that's coming in. It could be a new level within your partnership. If you're already in a partnership with someone, it could be you realizing that this relationship is going to be taken to the next level, because it's quite interesting. You have the Ace of Cups here, and you have the Ace of Cups clarifying the Tower card with the Judgment on top of the Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So this is strong fire energy and strong Scorpio energy here. And what it's telling me is that for those of you that are in a partnership with someone, there's going to be a lot of changes happening for you and this person within the next few months. Okay. And the changes could happen in a number of different ways, but I feel strongly that the changes that take place are going to be good changes, and they're going to bring you and your person closer together, because the Ace of Cups is about a new beginning. It's also, to me, with the Tower card here, it's the change of how you love somebody or how you associate yourself with somebody. It's the change of how you express yourself to somebody, how you relate to your partner. Okay, now if you're single, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. However, I feel strongly for those of you who are dating right now, there's somebody in your dating circle. You could be dating multiple people at this time. I feel like there's one person there that's presenting themselves to you, and I feel like they're a very good candidate for you. I feel like they're a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they could have a fire energy prominent in their chart, okay? This is a very promising new start with this person, and I think this is something that you're considering. This is why the Trust card is here. I feel like you've been considering this person for a number of months, maybe a number of weeks, and you're unsure. There's a lot of uncertainty here. Now, you do have the No card here, and I feel like the No card, personally, this is my opinion in this reading, you can take it how it resonates with you, but I don't feel like this card is saying no to this new love. I don't. It could be because the Tower card's here, but I feel like this relates to something else, okay? How about this? How about we clarify the No card? Give me one card. Actually, give me 3 cards to clarify this No card. Why is the No card here for the sign of Aquarius? I don't feel like this is related to your love, because it's on this side. So we're going to see. Why is the No card here? Yeah, this No card has something to do, I strongly believe it has something to do with your work. I feel like work is on this side and your love is on this side. So clarifying the No card, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the King of Wands in reverse, and we got the Hangman. this could work out in two different ways. I feel like some of you have a person who's making an offer to you. It could be an offer in a job that you might not want to take this offer. You're unsure about taking this offer because you don't know where it's going to go, where it's going to lead. Some of you already know naturally to say no in a situation, and this could be your message in the reading from your spirit guides that no is the direction you need to go into. However, I strongly believe here there is some sort of new love. Let's see if we can get some more information on this. Why is the Judgment card here? Some of you are dealing with somebody who, it's quite interesting actually. I don't know why, because in your last reading, there was 2 people in your reading that showed up, and there's 2 more people showing up again in this reading. Are some of you dating 2 people at the same time? I feel like somebody here is dating 2 people at the same time, but, and this is not going to resonate for everybody, but for those of you who it does resonate with, I feel like there's 2 people in the equation here. There's a new person on the horizon that you are possibly considering starting something new with. And there's somebody in your past that you've dealt with, maybe that you've dated for a while or you've been married to them. And now you're kind of turning your back on this person perhaps, and you're realizing that this is what you're doing, because I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, is somebody who doesn't express their emotions. There's somebody who's kind of closed off a little bit to you. They're coming in as the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then there's you, the King of Swords, upright. But this time you have your back turned to this Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is coming in reverse, meaning this energy, again, like I said, I feel like you're dealing with either a water sign or a fire sign. This is what I strongly see in the reading. You have your back turned to this person and they're not expressing anything to you. I feel like they're not expressing their love to you. They're kind of like a little bit closed off. And I think if this isn't happening now, it could possibly happen, or it has already happened. I feel like it already has happened for some of you because it's in the reverse here. Some of you are realizing that if, and this could be vice versa, some of you are realizing that if this person doesn't want you, this person that you're currently dealing with, or this person that is maybe from your past, you're going to be moving towards someone new. And it's somebody who's a lot, I feel like somebody who's not as withdrawn. They're very open. They're ready to give you that confidence that you're looking for here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're turning your back on somebody, or somebody is just not expressing to you. And I feel like somebody is tired of that. They're tired of being left out in the cold, or just not having the communication that they need. And some of you are maybe contemplating whether or not you should stay with this person. And this is maybe why the no card is here as well too. Let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? So the 8 of Pentacles in reverse came out again. So this is about, for some of you, you have somebody who's coming back from your past, or who has tried to come back from your past, or somebody who's been there for a while, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And this person is trying to work on the relationship. They're trying to work on the relationship because there was some sort of past issues in the relationship. There could have been some sort of like dishonesty, or again, like third-party situation. But I feel strongly like this person's trying to come back to you. And this card is right above this, and it's like screaming no. So some of you, again, may choose to let somebody go here because there's a lack of stability possibly here. And for some of you, if this doesn't resonate, it could be the fact that you're letting go of a job because there's a lack of stability, or there's a bit of uncertainty when it comes to a job. It's either a job or a relationship. But nonetheless here, I strongly feel what I'm picking up here, Aquarius, is that somebody here is not willing to work on something. There's a lack of working on something. There's a lack of wanting to put in an effort here. And some of you are just dealing with a player, somebody who's very charming, and you know, they're trying to woo you, or they're trying to this person is really trying to be charming, but at the same time they don't put in the work. And at the same time, you know, they're a little bit deceptive here. So for whoever that resonates with, that's what I'm seeing for this, right under the no card. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here. Why is the Four of Wands here? Some of you are choosing to go back to this person, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is here in reverse. Some of you have been detached from somebody who you know is not good for you. It doesn't have to be physically. It could be emotionally. It could be in your mind as well too, because the swords are here with the Seven of Swords. Some of you are deciding to give somebody a second chance here, or somebody is giving you a second chance, but there's a strong message here of no. So if this is someone from your past that you're walking back to, I feel like you should be walking towards this new love, because I feel like the new love is more stable for you. But it could also be hard for you to move towards this new love because of the Tower card being here. Let's get the Four of Wands here. Why is the Four of Wands here? So a relationship is being tested right now. A relationship that you're in is being tested. Temperance card here at the bottom of the deck, which is, my Temperance card is the test card for me, because it's trying to balance. It's trying to be careful on how it does things. You have very interesting cards that came out here that clarify the Four of Wands. A relationship that you're in is being tested. Maybe I should title this video that. Your connection is being tested. You got the Lover's card here in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So somebody here is trying to defend something that's already established. This is a partnership that's already been established. Now, I feel, Aquarius, there's two groups of you that are going to be watching this video, and I feel like the message that I have here is very powerful. I'm starting to feel goosebumps on my body. I'm feeling certain energies running in my body. So this is a very important message, and I need you to hear this out. Hear me out, okay? There's two groups of you, okay? One of you has a relationship that's on the rocks, okay? And there's somebody here is trying to protect the relationship. They're trying to defend it. They're trying to keep it steady. They're trying to keep it in alignment. They don't want things to not work out here with you and them. So somebody is trying to protect this relationship, although it is being tested. And what's being tested is the home, the foundation, the happiness within this partnership, okay? And some of you may have to make a decision about this relationship on whether or not you want to stay, okay? Now, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's a player. Okay, there's a player involved here, and they're deceptive, and you may feel like it's not going anywhere. So if you're in a situation where you know it's not going anywhere, this person's in and out, they're a player, they just, you know, they're just there because they want intimacy, or they want to feel, you know, they want a roof over their head for the night. That again is up to you. That's up to you, and that's the answer for that. But when it comes to an established relationship, if you are trying to protect your relationship and you see that this relationship is going to go somewhere, some of you may be asked to not let go of this person, to not break up from this person. And I'm feeling, if this is you and you're defending a relationship, this could be a marriage, this could be an engagement, this could be somebody that you've been with for a long time. It's signaling to me that don't don't be quick to maybe leave this relationship or leave this partnership because there's tests, okay? That's for those of you who are in a serious relationship. If you're not in a serious relationship with someone and you're expecting a commitment from somebody who's a player, from somebody who doesn't give you or put any work into you, then that's a no, okay? So I hope that makes sense. I hope that, you know, connects, because there's two different types of you in here. Not all of you are going to be single, and not all of you are going to be in a committed partnership, okay? So let's move on to the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, for the sign of Aquarius? What is this decision that you have to make? I feel like there's a decision, okay, that you have, that maybe was presented to you in the past and you didn't make a solid decision about it. It could have something to do with your family in terms of finances, in terms of, some of you are planning on maybe moving as well too. Why is the Two of Swords here in reverse? I feel strongly, Aquarius, there's something, now this is a very specific message. Some of you are trying to work on something, okay? I feel like you've gained a lot of experience from a certain situation and now you're being asked to make a decision about it. I feel like at some point you're going to have to make a decision about your future. Like I said, your future is playing very heavy here, and it has something to do with your finances. You know, if you're in a job, like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, if you're in a job that is not giving you the rewards that you want, is not giving you the recognition that you want, some of you are just hanging out in this job. And now you're realizing, you know what, maybe I need to take action, because the Hangman here is in reverse. And I feel like strongly this is about a job. This is about your future. This is about where you're going to be going from here. Okay, so there's a lot of big changes here. The point is that you should trust in these changes that are taking place for you. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to skip over to this and I'm going to go to the Eight of Cups, because this is strong energy here with the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? I feel like I have to divide this deck, because this Eight of Cups in reverse is really screaming at me. Okay. All right. Okay. Very, very, very specific message here again. Some of you want to go back to a water sign or a fire sign. Or some of you want to go back to somebody, but there's somebody new here, okay? I strongly feel that you have to be careful here, Aquarius, because some of you are contemplating going back to somebody and the answer is a no here. This keeps coming up here in the same row here. This person is from your past. This person is somebody that you have a lot of memories with. This is a person who could have been in and out of your life. I feel strongly for some of you, you have somebody who's in and out of your life, and you need to really set boundaries with this person, okay? Some of you really see that there's going to be a future with this person, but I don't feel like that's going to happen for you right now. I feel like your focus, Aquarius, is going to be on your job and where you're going. I feel like this is a reading for you, and you know, a lot of you are going to be focusing on yourself this time around. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't focus on your person. I think you should focus on your person, but I feel like your person is not ready. Some of you have this idea or this vision of where you want to go with this person, okay? Two of Wands in reverse in the center. And you have the Two of Wands here upright with the Eight of Cups. So some of you think, oh, if I go back to this person, then, you know, we can make a plan and we could, you know, we could do this, we could do that. Of course you can. There's no reason why you can. If you're really in love with somebody and you want to go back to the past, I'll never tell you not to go back to the past. That's your decision. But what the cards are telling me here is that if you choose to go back to this person or you choose to start over again with this person, you may not get the results that you want from this person, because I feel like this person is still a little bit immature and unsure of what it is that they want. Okay, Knight of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so I don't know if you could see that, but there you go. So the Knight of Cups here in reverse is telling me that your person is not quite ready to be in a committed relationship. Okay, see if I can adjust the lighting here. See the Knight of Cups? So this is somebody who is not quite ready. I feel like some of you could be going back to this person, or this person could have showed up, during the Mercury retrograde, or they could be coming back. And you think, oh, well, if I go back to this person and, we work things out, we can create a new plan together. I think the new plan has to be you figuring out what you want for yourself first. And once you know what you want for yourself first, then you can bring somebody along with you. I feel like there's a little bit of confusion when it comes to what you want. Okay? So I'm not saying you can't have happiness. You can't be in a relationship. Of course you can, but you need to figure out what you want with this person before you bring them along. Because I feel, Aquarius, strongly that you're the leader in this relationship. I feel like whatever relationship you're in, whether it's a business relationship or a love relationship, you're the one that's coming in as the leader here. And I feel like if the leader doesn't know where he or she is going, how is the person that you want to be with is supposed to follow? Okay, so this is what I have for you in your reading. I really hope that you got messages from that. Don't mind any screaming you hear in the background. Those are the kids screaming, so don't mind that. I'm going to pull one last card for you, Life Navigation. I really hope you got messages from this reading. It's kind of a very specific reading for somebody that needs to hear it, but I do hope you get the messages that you need from this, okay? So I feel this card is for you. Aim high. This is about your goals this week. It's about where you want to go, your direction. I feel like this is a direction reading, okay? And the message is everything is energy. You create the unstoppable momentum of success when you focus clearly on your goals. So there is a goal that you want to focus on. And I think once you know where you're going, that's when this person is going to follow and be ready. But if you're kind of all over the place, this person kind of doesn't know where to go or what to do. So this is talking about aiming high and focusing on your goals so that you can achieve what you want, so that you can move to the next level, because Aquarius, you are moving to the next level. Okay, I hope you know that. So this is my reading for this week for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I am sending you love, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.